In this video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and the cons of living on James Island, South Carolina. So stay tuned. I'll be doing videos every week about what it's like to eat, live, sleep, play in Charleston and the surrounding areas. So if you're looking to move to Charleston or the surrounding areas, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I have people moving to Charleston from out of town every week, calling me every week. I just had a gentleman in my office Monday. He flew in from Florida, he's buying a house. Went and did a video of the house for him, he loved it, flew up and went and viewed it himself. So if there's a house you'd like to see and you're out of state, please feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to go out and film the house for you, send a video of it. If you don't want to see a neighborhood, I'll be more than happy to go out and film the neighborhood for you. And if you would, please subscribe to my channel, click the bell so you'll be notified of new videos, and give me a thumbs up. It always helps my self-esteem. Now if you don't know, James Island is an island. It is completely surrounded by water. It's separated from the peninsula of Charleston by the Ashley River. It's separated from West Ashley from the Wapoo Cut and Wapoo Creek. And it's separated from Johns Island by Stono Creek. And it's separated from Folly Beach by Folly River. Now keep in mind, there's only 3 ways on and off of James Island. So if you are in a hurry, like a hurricane or something drastic has happened, it can get kind of aggravating trying to leave in a hurry. One way on is through the James Island Connector, which comes from downtown Charleston onto James Island. And you have the Wapoo Cut Bridge, which comes from West Ashley over to James Island. And you have the Stono River Bridge, which goes from James Island to Johns Island. Again, those are the only 3 ways on and off the island. James Island is an incredible place to live. I was raised on James Island. I absolutely loved living on James Island. There wasn't near as many people there then when I was growing up as there is now. There's a little over 12,000 people on James Island now. It's about 4.74 square miles. It's an incredible place. Again, it's an incredible place to live. But I'm gonna tell you about the pros and the cons of living there. Number 1, it's close to Folly Beach. Folly Beach is a cool beach. It's laid back. If you're looking for a place to go to just kind of chill and have some good food, just relax, Folly Beach is your place to go. It's got a fishing pier there if you like to fish and go out there and fish. I've caught some really big fish off that pier, some good fishing there. Number 2, have James Island County Park. There's a water park there where the kids can go and play in the water, or you can too. And there's campgrounds there where you can go and camp. There's docks there, there's places to ride, do bicycles, just kayaking, canoeing. It's a really, really nice park. Number 3 pro, as I said earlier, it's close to downtown. You're within 10, 15 minutes of downtown Charleston. Go down there and walk around. It's a really incredible place to visit. And if you got nothing to do on the weekends, just go down and hang out and eat some really good food. There's incredible food down there. And it's just a nice place to walk around and see the old buildings and the cobblestone roads and things like that. There's tons and tons of history. Number 4, seafood. There's fresh seafood markets right there on James Island, right on the water. If you like to fish shrimp or crab, there's tons and tons of places you can shrimp and fish and crab, catch your own food and take it home and eat it. As a boy, there was a neighborhood we used to go into. We'd pull a seine net, a 100-foot seine net, and we'd fill a 5-gallon bucket up with shrimp in a couple pulls. Huge, huge shrimp. It's really a lot of fun. Number 5, the vibe. It's just got a cool, laid-back, chill vibe. The people on James Island, they don't get in no big hurry. They're kind of laid back and take it easy. It's really nice. Like again, you can tell I'm very passionate about James Island. I loved growing up there. It's just more laid back and easy going. Again, the people don't get no big hurry there. They walk around most of the time in flip-flops and shorts, just enjoying life. I haven't lived there in 20 plus years, but it was incredible when I was there. Now the number one con, the gnats. Or as some people call them, as we call them, no-see-ums. They're really small little critters, bugs, whatever you want to call them, that bite. They have teeth as big as a dang cow. They bite you, not really, but you know what I'm saying. The gnats are a pain in the butt. They bite and they hurt. They're aggravating as they can be. That's one of the downfalls living on James Island. They live in the marsh and in the marshy areas, and there's just a lot of gnats there. They are aggravating as they can be. Even though the gnats, they are a pain in the butt, there's a few things you can do to keep them off of you. You can use Skin So Soft, and you can also use dryer sheets. You can rub dryer sheets on you, and that'll keep the gnats from bothering you as well. And there may be some other things, but those are two things that I know of that work. Number two, like I said earlier, there's only 3 ways on and off of James Island if you're headed towards the mainlands. That's James Island Connector, Wapu Cut Bridge, and Stoner River Bridge. But again, if you're leaving in a hurry, like if a hurricane's coming or something, the traffic can get really bad and you're not gonna get nowhere in a fast. You got to be ready to sit in traffic and just relax and listen to the radio or what have you, but so you don't get no big hurry. Number 3, like I just said, the traffic. The traffic is horrible on James Island. But again, you just got to plan the times you're leaving. Certain times of the day, it's not as bad. But there's over 12,000 people on James Island now. And I imagine when I moved there, it probably wasn't 6,000 people. I don't know. That was in the 70s. But again, there's a lot of people there. The traffic is really bad coming on the island and leaving the island. So be prepared to sit in traffic. Now, if you, again, like I said, if you hit it at the right time of day, it's not as bad, but it does get pretty rough over there. Number 4, hurricanes. James Island is really close to the coast, so if a hurricane is coming, it can be very devastating. We lived there for years and had many hurricanes and never had no problems with our house. Not to say that you won't though, but the good thing about hurricanes, if they're coming, they'll let you know normally about a week in advance that one's headed your direction, and within a day or two, they'll tell you pretty close to where it's going to hit landfall. And that way you can leave and get on out of town. And I really couldn't think of a number 5. James Island is really an incredible place to live. It's close to downtown, it's close to Charleston, it's close to everything you need, and it's got everything you need on the island. You don't even have to leave that island. If you can work from home, or even if you don't have to work, if you're retired, you can stay right on the island and never have to leave. There's everything you need on that island. If you like to hunt or fish like I do, and crab and shrimp, you can stay right on the island and do all the fishing and crabbing and shrimping you want. It's a really, really incredible place to live. If you have any questions or if there's anything I can do to help you, please feel free to give me a call, 843-830-8158. Please check out my other videos. There's about different neighborhoods in Somerville and Charleston and surrounding areas. I'll be posting videos every week. Like I said earlier, please subscribe to my channel, click the bell so you can be notified. If you have any problems, any questions, please feel free to reach out and call me. I'll be more than happy to help you in any way I can. Thank you very much and have a great day.